Welcome back. What a day it is. Sensational. The weather's been perfect. It's a great time of year here. Good time of year for weather, good time of year for waves, and it's been firing throughout the GWM Sydney Surf Pro presented by Bonsoy. Second quarterfinal heat, Cole from St. Clemente and Marc Lacomare from Le Lens, the beach of France. Rich, you've spent some time there. Had some big wins there too, mate.
Yes.
As we see the opening exchange here from these two big hitters. Just a 3.33 for Marc. C.Houshmand with a number on the way.
Yeah, C.Houshmand just the one turn, but he thumped it. So watch the replay here, gets nice and low and just throws that board up, stabs it out of the lip. Have a look at the power in the thighs here. Just snaps it up there, brings it around.
You used to like breaking down heats with the person that had beaten you, Rich?
Not often, no.
Here goes Marc Lacomare, loading up, a lot of speed, thinking about a big backside air. Hey?
Wow, you can keep teaching old dog new trick.
Crosby, Colapinto and Jet Schilling with a huge result to get themselves higher on the Challenger Series leaderboard. And if they can, they're going to get themselves a bonus ticket into the Surf Ranch Pro.
Yeah, well, this is pretty fresh news. Yeah, nice to share it around.
And also Bella Kenworthy still alive in the semis of the women's event. She'd be coming up later on as we see Cole there, just again showing just how much variation he's got. Did so well to just momentum, but yeah, Cole's turn, amazing. Didn't need a whole lot to get himself into the lead, and this should do it. He was only after a 2.36.
He did so well to generate speed here for a big guy. Watch this, pump, pump. And all of a sudden that section stands up in front of him. It's nice and low. He's already swinging upper body. We already had that rotation. The Aussie crew, we all hung together, and again, we sort of shared around the love and a lot of the victories, but here we go.
Marc Lacomare, couple of big hits here, so keeps the board in the water this time.
You'd have your turn at a win, and you'd just feel the energy and love from everyone, and then you gave it back when someone else was getting the win.
That was a solid combination, especially that final turn.
Yeah, so watch this. Squares up straight off the first turn. There was no time in between.
We just saw Cole turn in a 6.67, so got himself into the lead. Marc now needs a 7.64 out of that last ride.
No, well, that's the difference. So let's have a look here. This is C.Houshmand, just a two-turn combination. Whoa, he gets the third.
Yeah, two more heats. Let's get it. A proud Novocastrian. The Knights were pretty average yesterday. What are you going to do to lift the spirits of the town here this afternoon? Let's pop some champagne the Savo and hold the trophy and get it back to the Prince and fire one up. So still got a few to go, but I mean, you got to have a plan and got to have a goal of why you come here. And every event I enter, I want to win. And
keep both going, the roll and the mo. As we get down to the 7-minute mark here, C.Houshmand looking to extend here, wants to get rid of a 6. Break into the 7s and put the blowtorch right up Marc Lacomare here.
Yeah, it's a lead, but it's not a healthy lead.
There's a difference between hitting a section that, like, placing a turn correctly and driving through the moves. That's what I'm seeing from Cole at the moment, as we see Marc again with the two-turn combo. Is this a 6.25?
Well, let's compare it directly against his high mark, the 6.53. The wave itself probably not as tall. The first turn was more directed down the line. You know, it was a nice, clean finishing manoeuvre. But for me, it doesn't compare as highly as that 6.53, and I'm not seeing it being the number. I reckon it's probably a high 5. That's special. That's like finding the Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Exactly, and I promise you it'll be the most nervous session that they have in their life. Here we go. Marc Lacomare fighting for the lead here. This wave doesn't have a whole lot of energy in it. And he looks at his clock. There's 40 seconds to go. He knows that he hasn't done enough there to turn this heat.
Well, he's in a little bit further than C.Houshmand here. So, well, he's going to take priority here, and I don't think there's going to be enough time for Marc Lacomare to get another wave. But this is a little victory lap here for C.Houshmand. Wow. And what a result.
I was expecting a little bit more, Kalohe. We We've still got a couple more big quarterfinal clashes to come. As we see the numbers there, you can look forward to seeing Marco Minno and also Cade Matson, San Clemente getting a shot at maybe a second semi-finalist. What?
Wow.